Hey man, listen, I was at the crib the other day just chilling. I had already posted my video for the week and I didn't have anything else to do. So I decided to turn on Vlad TV and I started watching a CRIP MAC interview. Now at first I was just watching as a fan, but midway through the interview a light bulb came on and I started thinking, what if I put CRIP MAC in college football? I immediately jumped out of bed and got online so I could do some research. I wanted to find out any and everything I could about the 55th Street General. I must have watched hundreds of videos of the Tiny Loke. I went and listened to all of his music and I studied all of his interviews. With all of that information, I was able to discover what traits he would probably have as an athlete. Now the next move was to jump on ChatGPT and try to figure out what position he would play. Now I struggled to find his exact height and weight, but ChatGPT felt he was anywhere from 6 feet to 6'2" and about 190 pounds. Now, of course, the next question was, what position would he play? Well, ChatGPT said most likely he would play defense, and based on his aggressive mindset and his energy, he'd definitely be a linebacker. Now that I had all that information, it was time to put CRIP MAC to work. Now, of course, we know CRIP MAC has a few vices that probably wouldn't go well with playing football, but I was thinking, what if he stopped all of that? What if he decided to get in shape? I mean, seriously, with his size and fearlessness, you can't tell me he wouldn't make a hell of an athlete. And I'm curious to see how good he could become if he dedicated himself to football the same way he dedicated himself to 55th Street Crip. So you know what I did? I locked his fat ass in the gym for 6 months and forced him to get in shape and add on some muscle. Now it was time to go ahead and put the 55th Street Menace inside the game, but I couldn't decide what his journey should be. I mean, should he be an underdog? Should he be a contributor? Should he be a blue Crip? Chip? Or should he be elite? I mean, if we gonna be realistic, bro, anybody with Hoover Killer on his head gotta be an underdog. Now, like I said, I did a lot of homework on CRIP MAC, and based on everything I found, his archetype has to be a thumper. Alright, so look, it was time for me to pick a school for the Mac himself, but I had to be honest. There was no way a Division I school was gonna let this man on their campus. So you know what I decided? CRIP MAC's going to community college. West LA Community College is the first stop for the Tiny Loke, and quite honestly, I think it's going to be a perfect fit. We'll not only get a chance to see how he's able to balance schoolwork and, the college lifestyle, but we'll also get a chance to see if he can even play the game before we throw him out there with all those dogs at the D1 level. Hey man, I'm excited to see what's going to happen, so enough talking, let's hit the field. So all the talking is finally done and we built CRIP MAC from the ground up. Now we got him out here on the field, so it's time to see how he performs. Now their opponent today is a little bit of bad blood involved because Grossmont actually beat West LA for the Beach Bowl championship last season. And right on time, the second defensive play of the game, CRIP MAC gets the interception. Hey man, listen, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real, bro. An interception is definitely not what I was expecting coming into this game. I got high hopes for my boy, but hey man, the Loke has definitely surprised me so far. Let's see if he's able to pick up the tackle. Definitely got to work on his tackling a little bit. Now situations like this is where CRIP MAC's IQ is going to come into question. He was able to spot out the play but wasn't able to make it. Back out here on defense, man. Let's see what the Loke is going to do, man. In position to make a play and he completely misses the tackle. Me personally, I think C-Mac probably stayed out a little late doing God knows what, because I don't know where the hell his head is at right now. The West LA offense has been struggling, so the defense is definitely going to have to save the day, and CRIP MAC is laying the wood. The 55th Street Loke is having a hell of a game so far. On this game, getting in the backfield again. Okay, here we go. Big 3rd and 3. Let's see if they can come up with the stop. Excellent pressure up front. Defense able to get the stop. Finally, the West LA offense woke up and put some points on the scoreboard, and CRIP MAC's making another play. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna keep it 55th. I'm really impressed with CRIP MAC's play so far. I mean, coming into the game, well, damn, he definitely got to work on that tackling. Like I was saying, I was really worried about his ability to recognize what play was coming. You know what I'm saying? But so far, he's been able to get to the ball. Anyway, 2nd and 9, a lot of motion going on in that backfield. CRIP MAC is able to find his target and lay him down on 55th. We here in overtime. The West LA offense finally woke up, giving them the 3-point lead. So let's see if CRIP MAC can have more of an impact. Okay, let's go. Big 2nd and 9. Let's see what the Loke is going to do. I believe he's supposed to be blitzing right here. Motion going on in the backfield, and he read it wrong. Get the stop. Get the stop. Damn, man. And just like that, West LA lost to their enemigos at home. I know the Loke is pissed. Week 2 of the season, West LA is a couple minutes up the road, taking on Cerritos. Now, I'm excited to see how CRIP MAC is going to perform. He had a hell of a game last week, but Hey, it's a new week, new opponent, definitely time to lock in, and he does exactly that, locking in and picking off another interception on the first drive of the game. Now, if you remember correctly, last week, I think it was the second defensive play, he got an interception. This time it's a pick six. Now, like I said before, my biggest concern for CRIP MAC was his play recognition. You know, sometimes the offense can get a little sneaky. Hey, so far, the Loke is doing his thing. West LA jumping out with the 14-0 lead here in this first quarter. They definitely came to play. Looks like Cerritos is going with the halfback screen. CRIP MAC peaked it early but couldn't make the play. He's definitely gonna have to work on his block shedding, but that's the beautiful thing about this series is we're gonna get a chance to see the Loke get better, man. He's definitely gonna be making improvements, and pretty soon, he's gonna be hard to deal with. A quick turnover by the West LA offense got the defense back out on the field, and CRIP MAC getting in that backfield. As y'all can see, that boy is on fire, man. He came to play today. Defense getting another stop and getting off the field. Now, looking at the scoreboard, obviously things are starting to get out of hand, but there is still basically 2 quarters left. Now, most people, they kind of tend to let their foot off the gas, but for CRIP MAC, he can't afford to do that because this time right now is time he can use to be developing his skills, developing his tackling, developing his play recognition. All of those key things he can be working on right now. Here we go, big 3rd and 9. They're looking his way, and he gets the pass breakup. Overall, I mean, you can't really ask for much more. The team came out here and played great. CRIP MAC individually has done his thing, picking up yet another tackle. And hey, the team will actually pick up their first win on the road this season. All right, so coming into this game versus Santa Monica, I was thinking, could he go 3 in a row? The last 2 games, CRIP MAC has started out the first defensive series with interceptions. One of them actually was a pick 6. So I was kind of curious as far as what was going to happen, but as you guys can see, we're picking up in the second quarter because the defense was getting slapped around in the first quarter. The Santa Monica offense, they literally were having their way, and as you can see, it's 7-7 right now. So hopefully the defense can get a stop. So far, CRIP MAC is doing his thing. He's on fire. Oh my goodness! Now that is what he is known for, laying fools down. Hopefully we can see more of that from Infant Loke. Anyways, dropping back in coverage. See what I'm saying, man? The quarterback has been surgical, definitely picking this West LA defense apart, but CRIP MAC is there making another play. So far, so good, man. I really like what I'm seeing from the Loke. Come on, bro. The defense got to step up. 3rd and 12, big 3rd and 12. They definitely need to get off the field. Looks like they're in a zone coverage. Taking a shot to the end zone. Oh, tip interception. That's what they needed. Okay, let's go. All right, so I need a little bit of help, man. I've been watching CRIP MAC play these past few games, and I've been trying to figure out what type of build is he. I mean, we know how we built him, of course, but I guess how does he play? Would y'all say he's a thumper, like a run stopper coming up, laying shit down? Or would y'all say he's more of a lurker, dropping back in coverage and picking off interceptions? Because he does have a couple of interceptions on the season. Or would y'all say he's more of like a field general, you know, more balanced, more relaxed? Now, me personally, I think I'm gonna go with the coverage specialist, like the lurker, because like I said, man, he got a few interceptions on the season. But y'all do your boy a favor, comment down below what play style would y'all give the Loke. Let me know how CRIP MAC is playing, man. Anyway, getting a huge stop on 3rd down. Let's go. 4th quarter, just under 2 minutes left. This is crunch time, man. West LA got the 7-point lead, but the defense needs to get a stop. Big 3rd and 19 here. Obviously, they're dropping back into a zone. CRIP MAC sees the crosser coming across the field. He can make the play, but he misses the tackle. Damn it. He acting like a real custard right now. But anyways, they're in man coverage on 3rd and 8. Let me see what he gonna do here. Quarterback got all day. Damn it, man. Okay, let's see. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Let me see what the Loke is gonna do. Quarterback got all day again, just getting rid of it. This is it, man. This is for all the marbles. 4th and 9. Dropping back in the zone, taking a shot. Okay, good pass breakup. Hey, West LA was able to walk away with the victory, but that was way too close for comfort. So far, through 3 games, CRIP MAC has definitely impressed, and scouts are starting to take notice. I mean, he leads the entire country in interceptions. You know, of course, this is, you know, still junior college, so it's not like he's competing against the Division I guys, but I mean, he's doing his thing, and you got to remember, this is his first time really playing football. I mean, it's a lot that comes with the guy, you know, the tattoos, the craziness, a little bit of autism, but I think all of that may be excusable with the way that this guy is playing. Anyways, big 2nd and 5, CRIP MAC there yet again making a play. 3rd and 9 after the big stop with a chance to get off the field. Quarterback got all day, but pressure coming up the middle. Okay. I think the only thing I want to see more from the 55th Street Assassin is more play calling. I mean, he's basically the point guard of his defense. He's the Mike linebacker. Like, he should be calling the plays. He should be making the adjustments. But I think the more he starts to understand the game of football, the better he'll be. A pretty solid day so far for the Rich Crip, but hey, the West LA offense has definitely been struggling. They can't move the ball. In El Camino, they definitely been doing their thing. Now, if you look at El Camino, they got impact players damn near at every position on this offense. But hey, man, CRIP MAC and them, they've been doing their thing. They only got 7 points, so that's pretty impressive as he gets in the backfield for the stop. After what seemed like forever, West LA was finally able to get on the scoreboard, but as you can see, they missed the field goal. Anyways, the defense is back out here, so let's see if they can get something going. Big 2nd and 5 right inside the red zone. They in man coverage. CRIP MAC got everything locked up. I cannot say the same for his teammate, though. Come on, man. 1st and goal, back against the wall. Let's see if he can get in that backfield. He's back there. The quarterback kept it. That was a good play, though. If they're going to pull off a victory, something has to change, and that's on both sides of the ball. Hey, CRIP MAC can have a good game all he wants, but if his teammates aren't stepping up, then that shit don't even matter, man. So, hey, let's see what they're able to do, because El Camino is moving the ball up the field with ease. Good hit. Good hit. Let's go. 2nd and 11. Let's get off the field, man. Let me see. Keeping it on the ground. CRIP MAC in the backfield. Tackle for loss. This is where it matters, man. 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd and 15. Good stop. Wow. I mean, really, like, wow. We have found our way into overtime, and for the first time all game, West LA has the lead, bro. That's crazy. But hey, 3rd and 15 right here. Let's see what they're gonna do. The first turnover from El Camino comes in overtime for the win. Hey, man, I don't know what to say. Hell of a game. Wow. Man, listen. I don't know, bro. It's getting spooky. It's getting really spooky, and the reason I say that is because the 2 colors that CRIP MAC hates the most is on his opponents today. So if somebody ends up perishing, getting stumped out, stabbed, hey, man, it ain't on me. Anyways, West LA on the road taking on Pasadena City, and as y'all can see, they are not having a good season. I hate that they run this. I think this is the Veer offense, but it don't seem to be mattering for CRIP MAC because that's like his 2nd tackle for loss already. Anyways, 3rd and 13, taking a shot downfield. Let me see. Come on, man. So far, it's so good, man. What can I say? It's 21-0. CRIP MAC is having a hell of a day, getting multiple tackles. I want to see if he can get actually another interception. I think 1 or 2 more interceptions this season will really put him on the map, especially at that linebacker position. Let's see, 28-0. Get over there and make the stop. Okay, good open field tackle. Hey, man, on to the next one. Man, I don't know, bro. I really don't know how to feel, but all I can say is we made it. We made it to the final game of CRIP MAC's JUCO junior college season. We're here. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Taking on Southwest LA at home is fitting that they get to play at home for the last game of the season, but I'm a little bit emotional, man. It's been a hell of a journey. This all started out with an idea, and to be honest with you, I definitely do not want it to end. So I'm gonna just leave it up to y'all boys, man. If y'all want to see more of the 55th Street Menace, maybe he goes D1. You know what I'm saying? Maybe eventually CRIP MAC makes it to the league. I need y'all feedback down in the comment section below. Whatever y'all want, I will make happen. I just need y'all to let me know. But anyways, the season isn't over yet, man. We still got a couple quarters left, so let's go ahead and lock in with this game. So far, 17-0. CRIP MAC picking up the tackle. Okay, I want to see if he's able to get any more interceptions. Like I said, he's doing his thing when it comes to interception. I think he got passed by somebody when it comes to like total interceptions on the season, but again, he's a linebacker, not a corner, so having 3 on the season is impressive. Anyways, let's go, man. 24-0. Just got the scoop and score fumble. Dropping back in coverage, taking a shot, bro. Bro, CRIP MAC, I don't know. I'm so impressed, man. I was just talking about an interception, and boy came up clutch, man. Wow, bro. And this last game of the season too. Let's go. Still a lot of game left. Just got the interception on the last drive. 31-0. Go get the tackle. Go get the... Still got to work on the tackling, though. Definitely still got to work on the tackling, but it's all good, though. Let's see if they're going to get one off before this third quarter ends. They do. Uh-oh, he reads it. I seen it. I seen it coming. I seen it coming. That play recognition is definitely improved, bro. Over the course of the season, you can see that he definitely been in his playbook, man. I'm surprised, for real, for real. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. 38-0, 2 interceptions on the day. He bet. 3 interceptions, bro. 3 interceptions. What's that? What, 6 interceptions on the season as a linebacker? Come on, bro. Wow, man. Wow, that's all I can say, bro. 45-0 lead. 3 interceptions on the day. 3 interceptions is crazy. I'm going to just call it what it is. It's just crazy. But let's see if he can get one more, man. Sending a blitz on 2nd and inches. Getting in that backfield with the big hit. Uh-oh. Looks like he got injured, though. Uh-oh. Well, hey, man, y'all seen what happened. He got the big hit. Looks like it might have just been a little small injury, but a hell of a season. Y'all let me know what else y'all want to see from this series. Do y'all want more? Should he go D1? Should he go to the NFL? Let me know, man. I appreciate y'all support. I love y'all. Thank you, and I'm on to the next one.